Hello, everyone. It is Self-Care Sunday, the first Sunday in June. How are you tonight? What are you grateful for this Sunday night? Hang on a second. I gotta move the mat. Gotta move the mat. Are you ready to get moving? Move it, move it. You can move it, move it. How are you this evening? The fifth day of June, the first Sunday of June. Tell me about your Sunday and what you, but especially you, are grateful for this Sunday. Tell me about it. I am so excited to be here with you. Yes, I am. Oops, I better hit refresh on my big screen. Get you guys up here on the big screen. So I see what's going on here. Hang on a second here. We are on the big screen. Adele and Dazzle are with us tonight. Hello, Adele and Dazzle. How are you? Dazzle and the pets of Resale. It is treat time. It is treat time. I didn't think we'd have you on here. I thought, we'd be hustling to give you oxygen to make sure you are all set and ready for conference on this week. This week, it's coming. It's coming at us fast and furious. I can't wait. It is so exciting. We're going to talk about it. You're chained to your desk. Hootie and the Blowfish. Hey, Kelly, how are you in New Mexico? It is great to have you here. Howdy to you too, Kelly. I can't wait to see you in person this week. I can't wait. Oh, I am glad to hear things are well in New Mexico. Bring a case to Albuquerque. Bring some of those, hang on a second, those for my buddy here. Rude Boy cookies. I got it right here on my desk. I haven't ordered any yet. I may have to order some when I get home from conference, or when I get home from my trip after conference. Hey, Kitty, how are you tonight? How are things in Illinois? What is everybody grateful for tonight? Hey, root beer floats with the folks. But next Sunday night, Kelly, you'll be partying with me. You'll be partying in person. In Charlotte. We will all be partying. I have heard there will be light up things. There will be all sorts of things next Sunday night. We are broadcasting live on both Facebook and YouTube. If you have any problems with Facebook, hop on over to YouTube. I am there. Cameras this far apart, slightly different angle. Is it my good side? I don't know. But you have fabulous outfits. My peanut gallery has not told me what I will be wearing yet, Kelly. Rose is here. Rose, I am so looking forward to conference. We're going to talk about how to prepare yourself for conference tonight. That is our one of our key topics tonight. You're excited. Kitty's excited. Adele's excited to have it and to have it be over, all in the same breath. It is a thing. Joanne, celebrating 40 years of my sister's closet. Okay? Before there was a tree in front of her store, but that tree, like her store, blossomed. I still like to get rid of the tree, but Joanne I want to keep. The store I want to keep. 40 years. 40 years. I love what Facebook's doing to people's typing tonight. Kitty had a great day in both Illinois and St. Louis. You got to see Sarah. That's great. I love this. I love all this that everybody is getting today. I love all this activity. This is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And this is this is this is this is good. This is good. I mean, I am working so hard to get ready to come to conference, to get everything going and to be there. I'm just excited. My peanut gallery told me tonight I even get to broadcast Wednesday. So I will be live Wednesday from wherever I am. Wednesday night. So that's what I'm told anyways. I'm told that I will be there Wednesday night. Wherever I'm broadcasting from, you can pop in and be part of the live broadcast because I will be there Wednesday night with the Stay Positive book, with the Good Morning, Good Night book. Oh, I'm glad that it was a great weekend, Joanne. That's awesome. That's awesome. I feel like coming to Chicago with an axe to knock down your tree. Okay, let's be real. I can't use an axe. A chainsaw. Maybe my peanut gallery will give me a chainsaw to take down that tree for a 40th anniversary gift. Well, we'll see if we can go live Wednesday night. We will try to find a place to go live Wednesday night. My peanut gallery has said that we will do that. I don't know if that'll be from the volunteer dinner from those of us that are volunteering, or when we get back to the hotel, I will just broadcast from the hotel lobby live. But in any case, I will be live sometime Wednesday night. That's what they tell me. But let's get started tonight. Tonight is so exciting. I am wearing, our sponsor of the night is Traxia. They sent me this fine shirt. So they are sponsoring, they are the wearer that basically my closet has been limited, okay, to shirts that I can't wear that I don't need for conference. So I'm running out believe it or not, I'm running out. I have nothing to wear in my closet. No, I'm at the point of packing and things. We did not get packed tonight, but we are trying to get ready. And so anything that needs to get in the suitcase for conference is off limits for me wearing. So whatever that means. But the Traxia shirt, or this particular one, I think I have a couple Traxia shirts. I have, I love our resale partners to this industry. The partners to this industry, I have. Many of them have sent me shirts. I have my Marquee Mentor shirt. I have my Resale World shirt. And I have Sheriff's Ranches, our not-for-profit down in Florida. Lisa Mills is speaking at conference. And many others. I have her cancer card in my fly pack. That always flies with me. But she can describe that better than me. But in any case, let's start with stay positive, people. Let's stay positive. Let's see what's on our next page. Hang on a second here. I got to flip the page. Ooh, I like it. Activity does not mean achievement. Focus on the things that matter today. Activity does not mean achievement. Focus on the things that matter today. Boom. There you go. Well, I was working on tomorrow I have my monthly call with my business coach. My monthly meeting with my business coach tomorrow. And part of the topic for tomorrow is forgiveness, the ultimate miracle. Forgiveness is the ultimate miracle. Lisa is the lady with the big girl panties. She is. That sounds like your productive procrastination. Lisa is the with the big girl panties. She does have those, and she will work that into her presentation somehow. She always. I may be the pink cow. Lisa from Sheriff's Ranch, amazing organization. They are an amazing organization, and I just love love them. They are terrific people, just good people. Their mission is fabulous and how they help the youth in Florida stay out of trouble. But she talks about having to put on your big girl panties, and she does a damn fine job with it. And she usually brings these ginormous panties with her. So, I mean, that is part of it. But I thought I'd share part of this talk, this topic. And it's interesting, the topics that my business coach brings up, because, you wouldn't think of forgiveness as a topic. For somebody that's supposed to be coaching me to be better. Okay, so how is forgiveness? How is forgiveness the ultimate miracle? And I'll probably have more to say on it, later in the week after my conversations tomorrow. But a few things that come to mind as I prepare for my coaching meeting, because you got to prepare. If you don't do the practice, if you don't do the homework, if you don't prepare, okay, it can, then you're not doing your job, okay? Coaching is just that. When you have a business coach, nobody got to where they are alone, okay? And that is ultimately, the best athletes, the best race car driver, the best at anything didn't get there alone. And that's the big reason, because people are always like, well, you have a business coach? Of course I have a business coach. Okay, I have an accountant too. It's an accountability partner. These are accountability partners, not yes partners. These are not yes partners. They hold my feet to the fire to ensure that I am serving in the best way. But forgiveness, the ultimate miracle. So a couple things with that I just wanted to share that I've gotten out of it so far in preparing for this discussion about forgiveness. And forgiveness is a choice, not a feeling. Forgiveness is a choice, not a feeling. You don't feel to forgive, you choose to forgive. Okay? You don't feel to forgive, you choose to forgive. And you have opportunities with when forgiveness, when the opportunity to forgive enters your world, okay? When the opportunity to forgive enters your world, you have the opportunity to demonstrate grace or extreme vengeance, okay? And there can be great arguments for both. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Great to have you here live from Florida tonight. You have the opportunity to demonstrate grace or extreme vengeance. But part of this, okay, is not just choosing love over anger, okay? Choosing love over anger, okay? Part of it is not letting this define you, okay? I often say, don't let this define you. Don't let this be a footnote in your story. It happened. It is part of you, okay? Whatever this is that needs forgiveness, the ultimate miracle, it happened, okay? And you can choose to let it define you. And if you do, you're choosing, you're leaning towards extracting vengeance instead of demonstrating grace, okay? And I often get this out, okay? I often get this slide out with all these crazy things, okay? Dumpster fire, bomb squad, vandalism, copper stolen out of our AC unit in July, lawsuits, shut down by the fire department, embezzlement, theft, pandemic, attempted murder, okay? These are all real things, okay? Real things that have happened to us in our 24 years in business. This is just business stuff. 24 years in business, all of this has really happened. Okay, not one of them is made up. I am not that creative. And any one of those things, it would be very easy. Any one of them, pick one. Pick one That could define us, okay? But they are a mere footnote in our story. They are nothing but a footnote in our story. And that is because we choose love over anger. Not only because we choose that, but because we have grace, we choose hope, and we choose good. Okay? And that's not hopey-dopey hope for the sake of hope. But there's a reason to get out of bed tomorrow. There is better out there. There is so much better. Okay? And so we choose not to let this own us. We choose not to let these things own us. And I'll be the first to tell you, that there are times that's not easy. There are times that's not easy. I just before coming up here heard some really tough stuff, but that are all true, and that is currently happening for somebody else. And you choose, but I choose hope. I choose the opportunity to demonstrate grace. I choose to not let the idea of vengeance take over. And I know this is a little more churchy and hopey-dopey than I normally get. And so I'm not trying to preach. I'm actually trying to help you focus. I'm trying to help you focus. Okay, is what I am ultimately trying to do. Isn't it funny how those things just pop out? I mean, I did not plan that focus prop being there, but it's there. It's right on my desk all the time. Okay, and so I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to teach that to you, but I'm trying to teach you from my teachings, okay, or from my learnings. My learnings, is that even a thing? Not my learnings is probably the wrong word. My learnings is probably the wrong word. But what I am trying to do is partake my learnings, take the things that I've gotten out of doing my homework today, and let you know that forgiveness, choose happy. Yes, choose happy. Life's too short not to. And we've all had different things happen to us, okay? We've all had different things on this journey of life. But forgiveness is a choice, not a feeling. And so I'm gonna put a pin in that there. We can talk about it more another time if you want to, but I'm gonna put a pin in that. Well, actually, we may talk about it more because I may have, after my meeting with my business coach tomorrow, I've only done the homework. But I may have other insights to share with you on a future one. So I may have other insights, and if I do, I will share them. Because that is how we all become better. And that brings me to the other topic for tonight. So that brings me to our other topic for tonight. And our other topic for tonight is conference. And this is the first resale conference, full-fledged conference. We were actually in Worcester, Massachusetts, in the fall of 2019 for a seminar. The resale industry was, but our first full conference. So this is our first time since November of 2019 getting together as an industry. We had a fabulous turnout there in Worcester, and it was great to have you in our town. I gotta admit, we were honored to have you here. And we'd have you again, quite honestly. I mean, those of you that were here would not recognize our business today from what you saw 2 years ago. And I'm honored and excited by that. But as we head to conference this week in Charlotte, the Queen City, okay, the Queen City here this week, as we all head to Charlotte, okay, I am incredibly excited and grateful to see you all in person. And I know many of you are coming, and others are sad because they can't come for one reason or another. I've heard from so many of you. You've got high school graduations, college graduations. You have family reunions. You know, we have what else do we have going on? You know, there have been so many reasons why people could or couldn't come, and that's okay. I'm gonna talk about both sides of this tonight. The FOMO effect, because you're gonna see a gazillion posts this week. You're gonna see a gazillion posts this week, and the actual be there effect. Okay. So we need to talk about both sides of that coin. It's two sides of the same coin here that we're going to have this week. You're going to have this amazing coming together of resale minds, just whoosh, 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 whoosh. And it is going to fly by in the blink of an eye. In a New York minute, as Billy Joel would say. In a New York minute. Okay, I can't sing like Billy Joel. Okay, you never brought me on here because of my ability to sing. But you know, we are going to have this opportunity, okay, together in person, and you are going to have so many opportunities to meet, learn, socialize. For those of you coming in person, all of those things are going to be amazing. So what do I tell you to pack? I posted what the Chic Girls tell you to pack, and they are amazing packers. And I can quite honestly say my suitcase will not be as packed as well as theirs. It'll be packed well. Cassandra packs me well, but it will the Chic Girls know how to pack and get ready for conference. If you have not watched the video that I posted, the old video that I've posted, watch it. It is a timeless video on how to get ready for conference. Okay? But what I'm telling you how to pack, what to pack and how to prepare yourself is how to prepare your mind. Because it all starts right up here. It starts up here. I talk about this all the time because it does. It starts with an open mind. Know what you don't know. Know what you don't know. Be open-minded. I have learned some of the greatest moments in learning have been from people that have not only been in business longer than me, okay, but people who have not been in business at all. Have not been in business at all. What, you say, Neil? What? How can somebody that's not been in business at all have an idea that just floors you? You've been in business so long. Well, let me tell you, okay? Adults are lousy dreamers. They're lousy understanders of things. Kids are the best dreamers in the world. Adults put on blinders on all the reasons why you can't do something, why you can't accomplish something, okay? Why something that'll never work. You can take that to the bank. That idea, that is just nuts. It will never work, okay? But kids are dreamers. Kids are dreamers. They aren't ruined by life. Okay, they don't have all the stumbling blocks of life. They aren't worried about how much money it will cost and that they don't have enough in the bank. They aren't worried about the skills they don't have. They aren't worried that their bodies aren't grown. Okay, they will tell you how to accomplish whatever. Okay, and how to overcome any obstacle. And many times, that is the same for someone who's never been in this business before. Someone who's never been in resale. Someone who hasn't been open as many years as you. Okay? Will come up with a solution to your problem that you haven't thought of because all you saw were the obstacles, not the opportunities. So be open to seeing that person who doesn't know what they're talking about. Hey, Florida Angie, how are you? Great to have you here live. Okay, be open to taking that idea and say, whoa, maybe that will work. I never thought of it that way. Okay, because I have really, in a balanced way, gotten ideas that have been incredibly effective for my business, incredibly effective for growing my business and my team and my company from people that have been in business longer than me and people who haven't been in business at all or are only a portion of me. Okay, I'm a big believer in to grow yourself, you need people that are ahead of you, you need people that are behind you, and you need people right at the level you are if you want to grow. And coming to a conference is all about growth, and growing yourself and growing your team and growing your business. Okay, that's part of the mindset. Part of it also is mixing it up. You've seen me talk about it on people's posts. What should I do at conference? What should I do? But mixing it up means not sitting with the same people. You will see me bouncing around. Well, I bounce around all the time, quite honestly. It's hard to keep me sitting still. Okay? But you will see me bouncing around from table to table. You will see me sitting at different tables than I sat with earlier. Okay? I am constantly looking to meet and engage with other people. You should too. You should be sitting with different people. Even if you're staying in the same room from one session to another, move your seat. Sit with somebody different. Sit next to somebody different. Don't sit with the people you came with. If you came with other people, sit in different rooms. Take advantage of different meeting spaces. There is so much to learn, so much to take in, so much to overwhelm your mind. Okay? Take it all in. Take it all in. Okay? And really be open to that. Really be open to that. And really take in the wow, but take in the wow from different people in different angles. Okay, take in some of the wow. Okay, especially with a grain of salt. What I will tell you, especially from a numbers perspective, as the guy who knows everybody's numbers, okay, and I don't kiss and tell, but I say, take in numbers things with a grain of salt. Take in numbers things with a grain of salt. But here's the bigger grain of salt. So often, you are comparing your back room, okay, what you know to be true in your world, okay, you know your own truth. You know your own truth. You're comparing your back room to somebody else's front room or front of store. So you see all the glamour and glitz that somebody puts on in a Facebook video, but you have no idea what their back looks like. You have no idea what their numbers really look like, what their costs really look like. So don't put yourself down. Don't feel like an underachiever. But what gleams of knowledge can you gain to incrementally improve your business? Okay, do not take in and worry about how you don't measure up to what you think of their store. Okay, I can't tell you that enough. Okay, so often it is giving therapy to people that I meet with, because I'm not like this store or I'm not like that store. How do they do all of this? Okay, how do they make all that happen? And worry about you, but worry about what you're comparing to. Okay, you're comparing your back room to their front room or the show they're putting on in front. Hey, Michelle, great to have you here. Late, early, whenever you show up, it is always great to have you here. Oh, I had such a good time visiting your. Speaking of a great store, I had a great time visiting your store. Kitty, we're gonna work on a tour of mine. It's funny you mentioned not seeing my stores. You wouldn't, and I said you wouldn't recognize my stores if you had been here when fall conference was here, fall seminar was here. And it's funny. The other day I was on a Zoom with Angie, and they were installing new cameras, and in some of my locations, and that came up on the screen. They were doing it right as we were talking, and she's like, "No, I have the pictures from when we were there in 2019. That looks nothing like it." And I'm like, "I know, we've accomplished so much. We have leveled up yet again. We continue to grow and level up and change our ways, and so we're going to find a way to show that." So that's coming. So don't compare yourself to others. Set your goal. Set a goal for hang on a second, Rose. I'll answer that question in just 1 second. So not only come with an open mind and an open heart, okay, be giving, okay, but you're going to have so many things come at you. It's going to be, and you're going to want to do this, and you're going to want to do that, and you're going to want to do this. And don't forget that. You want to do that too. Okay, you want to do this, and you want to do that, and you want to do everything. You want to do everything. And you're going to want to implement everything you saw. Everything you saw. Everything. Well, Michelle, you still wouldn't recognize it. If you saw what we are currently, you would not recognize our stores. You would not recognize our warehouse. You would not. It is unbelievable what we have accomplished in the last couple of years. But set realistic expectations for yourself. So set realistic expectations for yourself and your goals coming out of conference. So what we work on is from the idea of, okay, what 3 to 5 ideas can I implement? Because it's achievable. It's not achievable tomorrow. Nothing at conference is a magic pill. Nothing at conference is a magic pill. Okay? And so what 3 to 5 things? Not 35. There's a hyphen in between. There is a big hyphen. Okay? There is a big hyphen between 3 and 5. 3 and 5. It is not 35. It is 3 to 5. Okay? Things can you implement in your store? Okay? And that over a period of time, not instantly. What things can you go back with a plan to say, I want to change this? It is incremental change, people. It is little changes, big results. Little changes over time will ignite your business. Okay? Do not look for the instant effect. I got a flamethrower. I can't believe they're going to give me a flamethrower for my presentation. I can't believe Nart's Insurance is allowing it, but we're going to ignite your business. Okay, ignite the profit in your passion. I can't believe they're giving me a flamethrower. They usually don't even let me near anything with fire or tools or anything. But okay, it is about those couple of things that you go back and implement. And it's not this instant gratification. You are not, it is not instant, okay? Big result. Well, I know how you are, but you drive fast. Oh, that's great. I made Adele choke on her teeth. This is great. You need results by Tuesday, Michelle. No problem. Okay. You drive a fast car. Angie will have the fire extinguisher ready. This is great. Okay. But it is about finding those couple things and the slow systematic, repetitive implementation of things. It is not the one thing, okay? There is no magic bean. There's no magic pill. But it is the slow, systematic implementation of things, okay? And you will continue to drive your business forward. Your business, you will create a store, a team, even if you are the team member, okay? Even if you are the team member, I talk about team, okay? And even if you are the only team member right now, you will create a team of excellence, a store of excellence, and ultimately a life of excellence, a life of excellence. I met with a store owner this week in New York, in upstate New York, north of Albany, and she is creating that, okay, in a one-woman show in a small store, and it was fabulous to see. It was fabulous to meet with her, and fabulous to see that. Absolutely fabulous to see what she was doing with her store. So I know some of you that are watching this can't come to conference. There are other things happening. There are some of you sitting there tonight saying, oh crap, can I still come? Both sides of you, I have an answer. One, if you still want to come, email Adele. She's going to kill me, but I know she'll figure it out. If you want to come, she will find a seat for you. Okay, you may have to sit on my shoulders, but she will find a seat for you. That may be the only seat she's got. Okay, which, you know, there's no bad seats in this house, but she'll find a seat for you. She'll kill me later. But those of you that can't come because of life, because your finances, because there's nobody to cover the store, because you have to take care of your mother, your son, your daughter, your dog. I get it. Been there. Michelle's going to share her seat. Michelle is a sharer. Michelle is a sharer. I even shared dessert with her. She can share. She can share. Michelle is a sharer. Okay. You can still register online even. You won't even give Adele a heart attack. My flamethrower gives Adele a heart attack, but you registering late, not a heart attack. Go figure. You're going to see a lot of things. You're going to see a lot of ideas. Part of this is getting ideas. Part of this is gaining skills. Okay. And I want you to have ideas. I want you to have ideas to grow your business. I really, really do. Adele has rooms in her back pocket. All right. You go. Just email Adele if you need a room. She'll find a place for you. Don't worry. She'll leave the light on for you. She'll leave the light on for you. And, you know, so if you truly can't come, I understand it. I get it. I've been there. Okay. We have all been there. Okay. With other things that pulled us away that didn't make this particular date work. You will see ideas. You will see camaraderie. Know that when you see these pictures, when you see this togetherness, when you see the amazing, amazing stores on the bus tour, and know that you are getting both inspiration and that you are a part of this group. You are a part of this tribe. You are one of them. You are one of them. You did not, life dealt you a card that you weren't able to make it in person this year, and that's okay. But you are one of us, and we will not leave you behind. We will share, and we will be talking about how to implement. In the weeks to come, we will be talking about hot ideas from conference and the must talked about things that people were talking about around the bar and around the water cooler. We will be talking about that. So know that even though over the next week, you're going to see a lot of pictures and a lot of amazing things and a lot of fear of missing out, and I understand it. I understand it because I've been in that seat. I have been in that seat. But know that there will be tremendous sharing, and we will continue to share on this program as we have best practices, best ideas, and best things so that you can take your business to the next level. Rose asked a question, if we have an appointment to meet with you one-on-one and want to talk money, what should we bring? Profit and loss statements? What should you bring? Anything that you want to bring to talk about. This is your time, okay? Wall to wall at conference, okay? Okay, it is literally, I am there for you wall to wall. I set up my appointment times. I set appointment times for anybody, okay? That is my calendar. If you have not booked an appointment, the calendar is in the NARTS Facebook group. You can book a time with me. It's a private room. It's not sitting out in the open with everybody. It is a private room to quietly and privately and honestly, okay, I don't kiss and tell, okay, talk about your business, your numbers, your profit and loss, your inventory. If you have a way to access your computer remotely, that's also a bonus. If you want a way to access it remotely, I have remote access software so I can do it if you leave your computer on. Some of you will need a medicated beverage with that, Michelle, but you can bring anything you want. You can bring anything you want to the meeting. Okay. I don't think we'll need the fire extinguisher at the meeting, because when I'm meeting with you about your business, it's not as much about putting out fires, about figuring out why there are fires. So we become the arson investigator instead of the firefighter. Okay. I don't want you to be the firefighter. I mean, I got a flamethrower. Pretty snazzy handout, okay? I got a flamethrower, but bring whatever you want. If you don't have remote access to your software and you think we might need it, just email me. I can give you a remote access link that will allow us to do it there because we have Wi-Fi there during the conference. I'm just there to serve you and answer any questions you have. My wife does not expect to see me at conference. My manager doesn't expect to see me. I mean, that's just by chance if we happen to pass in the night. Well, my wife tends to make sure that I'm out of bed, especially for those of you that book early morning appointments, because I can sleep when I get home. I am there to answer any questions that I can for you to help you grow your business. And that's the real thing. It's not about my business or how I run my stores. It has nothing to do with that. Okay, when I meet with you one-on-one, I'm not there to be critical. I ask a lot of questions to understand, but I'm trying to make the best you there is. Okay, I'm trying to help you grow your business in the best way you can. Okay, it is about you and your store and your business and your dreams, not my dreams. Okay. Has nothing to do with what I want. It has to do with what you want. So know what you want out of it. Okay? Know what you want when you meet with me. Know what your dream is. I know there's still appointments available. If there's not an appointment that in the schedule that's available that works for you based on your travel plans, just reach out and email me. I will do whatever I can to accommodate you. Because I am there to serve all of you. And I am excited to be there. I love what I do for this industry. I love what I do with all of you. People do have different goals, Michelle. I mean, it's not about, what I want. I mean, or what I would do. It's understanding your goals and where you want to be in life. Because that's the picture that goes on the wall, what you want. Okay, nobody cares what I want. I mean, I'm not even sure my peanut gallery cares what I want. Okay, it's about your dreams. It's about your dreams, and I want to help you make them come true. I don't have a magic wand. Well, I have a sword. I can help cut through all the stuff. Hang on a second. I have some props. I can help you cut through everything. I can help you block some of the bad stuff. and I can help you drive your business forward. I can help you drive your business forward. It's just an exciting time. Oh, yes, my peanut gallery does. My peanut gallery does. But this is what this is about. So if you haven't booked a time, know you can. It's free to anybody. It's free to anybody. That's all I do the whole time I'm at conference. I go from early in the morning till very late at night, and then I start again early in the morning. So don't ask for me on like the Thursday after conference. That's when I think I finally get home, on the 16th or something, somewhere around there. That day I will probably crash. Okay. I hope my next article is not due that day, Adele, because that's the day I'll probably crash. But we will help you on your journey to your dreams. That is what I do, in a very non-judgmental way, because it's about building a better you, so that you can have the dreams you want. That's what this is about. So we will broadcast on Wednesday. That's what my peanut gallery says, so we'll do it. My peanut gallery says it, so we will do it. You know what else we do? Does the hotel restaurant serve dinner? That's an Adele question. Adele, does the hotel restaurant serve dinner? I hope so. I usually don't eat till late at night. So on our free nights, we're on our own for dinner Friday and Saturday. So I know Sunday's the party. Are you ready to party? Can you dance? The hotel does serve dinner, but no room service. Rose and Michelle having dinner together. Whoa! That sounds like a match. Great people. Michelle, she may take you on a safari, though. I'm just saying. And they also serve in the bar. That's usually my friend. My late night friend is the bartender. Because by the time I get around to being able to eat, it's usually last call. And it's like, okay, make me something. Whatever the kitchen's choice, just so they don't kill me. But that's because I keep a very late schedule and then again start very early. But we'll make it happen. But again, don't hesitate to make an appointment if you have not done so. Don't be afraid to honestly talk about your business. When you meet with me to talk about it, we are talking behind closed doors. So it's just you and me talking about it, and that's where it's going. So know that, and we'll be there. You got people coming from all over North America to this conference. All over North America coming from this conference. Even not the continental. Okay, you got people from Alaska. Multiple Alaskan stores. Okay, we have multiple stores coming from Alaska. We have multiple stores coming from Canada. We have all over the country. It is going to be amazing. I look forward to seeing you there. You know what else I look forward to? This video and everything I talk about. Everything goes over to nerds.org/resale strong by noon the next day. Noon, I tell you. All the files, all the links, including a direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, you can. You can ring that bell. Ring it. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You can bring them all to conference so we can make everybody a better business in 2022. An Alaskan bus tour. Why the heck not? They have the Alaskan cruises. We can do the Alaskan bus tour. I think somewhere in there to hit them all, Michelle, will be a dog sled. You're going to have to get on a dog sled. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm just saying to get to some of these stores, it's going to be interesting. I know one of them is a cruise stop. One of them is like right off of where the cruise lines pull in. There's all sorts of things, but I think they all have what you need. Okay. I am here, everyone, every Wednesday and Sunday at More 8 Than Ish, More 8 Than Ish, live in the Nards private Facebook group and streaming on YouTube. But if you, yes, you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com, Neil at ECIstores.com. Hey, Heidi, when did you sneak in from in between the cornfields there? Oh, I think you're registered to come to conference too. I can't wait to see you. But don't hesitate to book an appointment if you have a question, if you're afraid to ask a question, if you want to know something, whatever you want to pick this brain for, I'm there. Even if you just want to chill and have a drink, we're there. I'm there with you. But if you have a question between, just send me an email, Neil, Neil at ECIstores.com, Neil at ECIstores.com. We'll be broadcasting from somewhere on Wednesday. That's what my peanut gallery tells me, and I follow directions relatively well, pretty well. I'm pretty good at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we start this program every night with the Stay Positive book. That's where we start with. Tonight, we're on page 82. Activity does not mean achievement. Focus on the things that matter today. I knew a company that did think that meant something, and they are no longer in business. When you lead with integrity, you won't always win, but you'll always do the right thing. Think about all that you worry and stress about. Think about the people you're angry at and the fights you've engaged in. Now remember that one day you will die. It may sound morbid, but it's true. In the end, how do you want to spend your time and energy? Love more, fight less. Love more, fight less. And forgiveness, the ultimate miracle. Forgiveness, the ultimate miracle. That was our topic tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. A NARTS conference is just days away. Days, I tell you. We will party again. We are going to party in person. And you know what? I'm going to be there with you. But until then, and until Wednesday at More 8 Than Ish, live from North Carolina, know that you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great night. Bye-bye, everybody.